Rec League is back, and we are fast forward into the Silver Chumps right now. Fresh slate, clean as can be between the old guys Texas, the Atlanta Days. I'm with Timor. We got 3 down in the chat already. We ain't wasting no time.
None at all. The Atlanta Days already going to get 15 seconds on the board as the split spawns do come through for OGT. So they do have P2 control, but they're giving up a lot of time here on P1, which makes that P2 not as insane. But you can see the break out of the old guys Texas as Livestock's putting on a show already. Gonna chip away at some of that, looting a little bit, but the spawns flip and Atlanta Days are now in the power position.
Yeah, I wonder if Livestock would have just like positioned differently after the 3-piece had he maybe just gotten lucky with the spawn, because it seemed almost like it kind of could have been a just a 50-50 on how the spawns went. They did go in the way of the Days either way, so they are going to get a good lead into the after that P1 and the good spots for this hold now onto P2. So a lot of work to be done for Livestock and old guys Texas.
Yeah, these are just easy kills for Rayford, just staying on that head glitch there. But as I say that, he gets taken out. But his team is good for a 3-piece of their own. So the Atlanta Days got a lot of early time there off with P2. And God's Only Fear gets taken out as well. Livestock's is good for a trade. So OGT may be able to split this here. A couple more key gunfights as Gooey Gallion going to be locking it down. Hits a nice angle, but just a lot. Oh, he does find a kill there after team killing as well. A little unfortunate, but hey, P3's right around the corner, Keith.
Yep, and old guys Texas has done the work to get this rotation. So, yeah, making that one a little messy, maybe just reducing the amount of points Days get in the end for that hill, because they did have the setup. And Livestock is absolutely not slowing down. That was a crazy aggressive push out. I love it, but either way, Broly and the guys now working on their break. They're kind of taking mostly a push from the restaurant. It's going to be Gallum on the outside, keeping Simply at bay. We'll get that kill. But right now, it's the 2v2 onto the hill. We have Days and old guys Texas going at it for this kitchen hill. They need this time.
There you go, the mini rivalry out of these teams as they begin to slide in. The Days find a couple team kills. The team kill does come through, but they are able to break the unbreakable. They get into the P3 Mr. Snake Pit over here. Now OGT has got to try to find their way back in, chip away some of this time, and just stopping this lead a little bit.
And I think that was really good discipline from the Days to work on getting this time, and Broly will find the last 10 seconds of it. So, but they they kind of got there early, but then they hung out on those kitchen doors and just made sure they waited for everything to be in check, and were able to get quite a bit of time, more than usually would on that kitchen hold. So as we go into this next side, though, we see old guys Texas is on the inside track, but they have all kinds of orange arrows on the outside coming in.
Yeah, the break starts to come through as Simply's leading the charge. He does get picked up, and the kill feed lights up green. Another team kill does come through. So the fake 4-piece inbound, there it is. There's all 4. And the OGT are going to get about 20 seconds off this hill already as they continue to hold here. A little bit of contesture in the kill feed as the Atlanta Days do find a way into this hill, and they keep the kills lighting up here. Gooey Galleon's going to be able to trade. Does wipe that hill off. He knows he's got players nearby. Oh, got a little sneaky timing on Broly there, but the OGT are right back in here, not giving up too big of a lead as we get ready for this P6 or P5.
Yeah, that Gallium is the gooeyest, as he found a 3-streak on that hill to give them some great time. They're now within 30. They've kind of been slowly but surely fighting their way back into this after a hot start from the Days. So as these kills are going down in the restaurant, it's seemingly going to go the way of the Days so far, as they're going to work to play on these outskirts now. But Gallium is just creeping, trying to help out Livestock in the back. Will do just that, but 2 kills go back the other way in that time, and he will get picked up as he found a quick one there. But quickly, this will be a 3v2 onto the hill now for the Texas.
That's a big one out of Swanee in the backside. Livestock finds one as well. Kill feed lights up mostly green, but the Eska is there with a big 2-piece, going to be able to contest this kill, give his team time to get in there, and they do have numbers now as Simply finds another kill here. The Atlanta Days starting to walk away with it a little bit, getting a nice lead as this last 15 seconds may go their way.
Yeah, they were pretty undeniable on that restaurant hill there. If this last kill comes in, yeah, that'll be almost a perfect 60, I want to say, near it anyway, because I guess they were at 90, so but either way, 40 points is nothing to scoff at, and they are going to be the quicker team onto this top patio rotation.
Top patio can be a pretty streaky hill, but you can see that number 3 player in livestock over towards the kitchen sides, able to work it out, and God's Only Fear jumps in the hill, able to pick up a couple. Gonna start splitting some time off for the OGT as Broly's over the top, not able to find a kill that does a lot of damage to livestocks. Gonna give his team enough time to rotate around. They were able to pick up those kitchen spawns at least for a moment, but they get split out. Eska's the kill to find, and Swanee gets it here. He's gonna have to try and get another one, or at least delay. And OGT break right back in, and that's some great work there, Q, to split that time.
Yeah, they are just hanging on, right, doing their best to keep into this, which, you know, you love to see Chumps Week just finding every way you can to keep yourself relevant, keep in the game, because obviously we've seen crazy things happen all Modern Warfare 2 season long. I mean, think about in the CDL, that Paris comeback, anything is possible, or Vegas, sorry. But as we are back to P1, we do see Old Guys Texas with a decent foothold on this hill.
Livestocks tried to turn and burn there. The Atlanta Dazed get split off here, and the OGT are getting a lot of kills and a lot of time here. God's Only Fear completes the 4-piece. Zeska's going to contest just a little bit. That's going to leave a gap for GUI to be able to push up. Maybe try to snake some spawns out for his team. It looks like he does just that. That number 8 player spawns back bed. 5 is in kitchen. And although the hill is white for a moment, the Dazed are in a down position at the moment. They got to try to break these spawns, but with an almost 70-80 point lead, you're not too disappointed.
No, you kind of do a decent enough job. You know, that second P1 rotation around, yeah, you can look to take more time when you are that leading team, right? But, you know, Old Guys Texas in a good spot to hold this next P2. They need to find these kills. They got one of them. There comes the second push. Number 7 player Simply's got to find some more action. He won't, but now this flank comes in the other side. Livestock will pick that one up. They got to kill these 2 lobby players now. There will go one. One more is trying to flank around as now they're getting some reinforcement in. This is a decent start for Old Guys Texas on this critical P2 hill.
It's absolutely huge for him here, but I think the key to victory is going to be, well, for one, stopping this break, and they are able to hold off for a little bit, but they got to stop giving up scrap time. OGT got to be able to collect some of these last 20 that they're giving up here. Poppy Racer is going to try to get in through the front. He takes a lot of damage, but Broly's able to find a 2-piece. The Atlanta Dazed looking to collect some more scrap time, and that's just going to keep extending that lead out. OGT just can't keep giving that up.
No, they can't, but at the same time, this is maybe the long-term strategy to getting back into the game, right? Because you're going to get another good position to hold this kitchen hill, but I did love how the Dazed broke it last time, but this time they are looking to go through mid more, and that is not going well for them so far, as GUI is going to pick up 2. And they see those orange arrows are all just so far out. The first 10 seconds have already gone the way as Old Guys Texas, so, you know, we could be seeing them get back into this one if they're able to keep picking these stragglers off.
Gallium's going insane right now. 33 and 20 on a 4 streak, and they're just taking out the Dazed one by one. Broly does stop the streak there from GUI. Wait just a second, give his team time to break in, and now the trades ensue in the kitchen, and the Dazed come out on top. They still got livestocks to deal with on the outside, and a little pinch through the back for this last little bit of scrap time, but Atlanta Dazed already over 200 points. They're happy for any amount of time.
Yeah, have you seen this before? The Dazed getting the scrap again, and yes, they are. But now we have number 5, Poppy Raidford, going huge on this next hill. He's killed 2 members. He's got the 3rd now looking at him. Gonna get that grenade going, but it would not have done well for him either way. So maybe a good thing Livestock finds that one anyway. Gonna send him a little bit quicker to spawn. So see this break now in for Old Guys Texas. They gotta be quick. Already at 223 are the Dazed.
That's a great break there from the guys on OGT. Now they just got to find a way to hold. You can't give up any more time here. Got to chip away, try to even it out, keep it mixy.
Back spawns.
Keep it to the next hill here. The Atlanta Dazed start to break in. They find a couple kills, and just like that, they're in. And there's 3 looking for number 4 in Swanee. And he's going to get, oh, yep, there you go. You get cut down. Now the Atlanta Dazed are trying to shut this out. They can't quite win it here. They can get darn close.
We cast Poppy Ravenford before. He knows to do the dirty work. And right there
Oh,
again, just keeping his head down, doing what he's got to do. 5 seconds left, but it will go the way of OGT this time. And they're on the rotation first. So this one's not quite over yet, but this is going to be a tough hold on the restaurant right now with only Gooey there currently.
5 seconds to give up. The OGT have got to go huge. Got some players going very positive on their team. They got to try to put it together. The Cruz gets dropped down. Classic taking it down, and that's a 3-piece make it for the Atlanta Dazed walking the hill. And there is not enough time for OGT to even react. Talk about a finish. The Atlanta Dazed take map 1.
Pop the 3 in the feed, spin the rollies on them, do what you do, baby. That's a Broly streak for 3 to call game. I mean, we're just building the anticipation.
On this hotel S&D, got OGT on the attacking side. First, going to get some nice position towards that A side. Seen it 1,000 times here. Poppy Raidford popping a first blood with the snipe, though. It's going to make it very difficult for OGT to get to this bomb site.
Yeah, already just has everybody froze up, right? He's just kind of stopped everybody in their tracks. So, see some of these underneath players needing to find a lane, needing to find some room. Poppy is just exploring those angles as he's going to find another one. Poppy Rainford trying to rein the season in with a ring with a sniper gameplay. And, ooh, Eska going to get a nice jump shot back onto Gooey. This is a nice 4v1 now opportunity for our boy, God's Only Fear.
He is definitely fearful on the map right now. He's in a 1v4 situation round 1. He does get sucked out, so now he's got to try to find a couple kills, but simply shuts him down. The Atlanta Dazed take the first defensive round, really just off of Poppy Raidford and the boomstick.
Yep, and I mean, God's Only Fear may be put into a 4v1 scenario. That might be how it goes, unfortunately, for him there. So, quick round. You know they got the sniper out now, so you're able to play around it at least that can be your good takeaway from the 0-1 start.
Yeah, that's some good info gathering.
Little info, yeah.
Just shoulder everything.
A couple fallen shoulders just to figure something out. But that'd be how we do it in this COD scene. Is Broly, no stranger to the route, but sort of a stranger to throwing a grenade at himself.
Yeah, and they also leave the bomb and spawn, which I thought was maybe because they were going to try to play for picks, but they are getting aggressive on the map. Simply finds the first blood, Broly finds a second, and they're just playing TDM right now.
Whipping through, putting Gooey in a tough spot, but Gooey likes it when the back is stacked against the wall. Livestock's going to get him a trade, too. This is a one-on-one now. So we see this go in, and he knows he's got Rainford. Oh, he snipes out. He gets the snipe. Misses it, but he will hit the second shot as Rainford doing it to him.
I mean, what a strategy from the Atlanta Dazed. They just leave the bomb and spawn. It didn't look like at any point they wanted to go pick it up. Poppy Raidford with some nice sniper shots to shut him out there. I mean, they literally just played TDM.
Hey, they don't call it top OBJ. No, I don't think I've ever heard that term calling some. I play top OBJ. No, you say top frag. So you go out there and you slay it out. I mean, the objectives are merely a suggestion from COD. I'd argue it's a conspiracy theory, as maybe that is the best strategy. As they look pretty good right now.
I mean, if it ain't broke, Poppy Raidford gonna find another head. He's putting some nice pistol shots down on the Gooey Gallium. And that's a big 2-piece out of him. Gonna force the bomb situation to be a little tighter. As Livestock finds one, Broly's able to trade him out, and you got God's Only Fear now in a 1v3. The bomb is down for him though, but doesn't quite read the corner from Broly. And that is a quick 3 rounds for Atlanta Dazed.
Yeah, I'm all about the positive takeaways though, and I urge the old guys Texas to do the same. You ended Poppy Raidford's streak. You might have struck fear in him, even if it was just for a moment. But either way, Broly 3-1, playing the plays the right way. So love to see that out of him. As Texas just Dazed just making it look easy.
And so far, so good for the Dazed. Seems like they can do no wrong. And I mean, Poppy Raidford's 5-1 across 3 rounds using the sniper rifle. So You know that's making it hard for the OGT to find any meaningful map position here. But on the defense, they're going to spread it out a little bit, try to maybe catch these players off. But the Days are hitting A very fast. Broly does get taken out by Swanee. We've seen it time and time again. This bottom bed position can be so lethal for even trying to get close to that onside. It's Livestock and Swanee getting another couple kills, leaving Simply a quick 1v4. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you love to see that from Texas, bouncing back, right? Just keeping those guns hot. I mean, Livestock there, I don't even think he stopped pulling on the trigger there when he was adjusting for that guy back desks there. So, I mean, good adaptation for the old guys, Texas, right? Getting that kill into Broly to start things off is what you need to see for them to fight back in this one.
That's exactly what they needed there. OGT got a little bit of life still yet. Not going down 4 rounds, baby. Just 3. That's totally doable. They find themselves on the attacking side, which has been pretty dominant in the favor of the Atlanta Dazed. So they're going to have to work around this sniper that I'm sure Raidford's still rocking, but the quick nade and Livestock finding another kill, that's going to make it that much easier as they get the bomb down as well in the 4v2.
So I got Poppy. 3v2 into the 3v2 now. Simply's going to find one. He's got that AR out, pulled out, ready to go. So we see Poppy with that sniper trying to make the first play for his team. Simply will get that one as well. Swanee on the heady over there now, though. But Poppy with the Daddy Pop, going to see if he can sneak in. He won't be able to do so. Swanee will pick that up now into the 2v1. Simply's going to have to make a move with only 15 seconds left on the clock to do so. Don't think he's going to have time to make it back to the bomb in this one, but maybe just for a bit of, you know, give yourself some motivation for the next round to find another kill. But he's just going to move out, and this one is over, as we'll see old guys Texas find another round on the board. 3v2 now.
Yeah, get to see a little bit of movement exhibition there from Simply. No kills. They do find the round, though. OGT right back in the search. You love to see it out of the guys. It is finals, baby. Can't give up nothing. This is it. They find themselves on defense, and maybe they've solved the Raidford problem.
Yes, he has been slowed down since getting ended at the end of that 3rd round win. So you're right. Maybe that was, again, what they needed to do, and it's looked better for them since they've been just kind of, you know, I think it's just they've been less scared of Raidford either way, too, you know. Make sure they keep that pace up, as this play is also aggressive, but able to find one is Livestock. That's kind of critical, because once he pushed out there, he was in a tough spot.
Yeah, it was actually really good plays for him to be able to clutch that there. Gooey Gallium's going crazy, though. Finds a seam through the backside. Able to get Poppy Raidford and Eska there. But Broly's still alive. Wow. Able to find God's Only Fear, and he does have the rock in his possession. Making some quick plays, doubling back towards A. Ooh. And he finds a great timing here, but his dead silence is about to run out. And looks like Gooey Gallium maybe didn't bite on this. Gonna get traded out, though. 1v1.
The Broly route's always clean. This guy is just moving on the map. He always does. It's going to be pretty loud, though, I imagine. But that one bullet might give him a chance. It might give him a chance. He's kind of got to be agile, dodge a couple bullets to get to the site. Swanee's going to give him the room to breathe, so we will have a 1v1 retake coming.
Oh, man. Swanee probably a little bit confused there. He could have swore he saw him go down. I mean, he had to go to A, right? Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. Swanee taking his time. He's got a lot of corners to clear before he can defuse that bomb there. Broly may go Super Saiyan here.
Swanee not with the gun you probably want for this push, but he's creeped his way all around, and the timing not going to work out for him, as Broly will complete the 1v3. Absolutely moving on that map.
What a play from Broly, and I mean, this is like a double, triple headshot here. Yeah, just deleted Swanee. And definitely goes Super Saiyan, able to clutch the 1v2 situation. Love to see it out of the guy. It seemed like Gooey was about to call game on that round.
4-2 now. That was an important round for the Days to get things wrestled back into their control. As we do look at this 2-2 split coming out now, we're going to see old guys Texas try to switch it up now. 4-man push through the restaurant. They're going to send another guy back just to watch the back cover, but I like this aggression out of them. The chick is already up, though. We do see the Dazed members kind of already moving, and Broly, you can't beat this, man. This guy's going to put 2 down on the board. He's a search demon. I've seen enough.
Yeah, the dude is going crazy. Finds a cruise missile. Gets the 6th streak. God's only fear left in a 1v4 again. Gets picked up in the Atlanta Dazed. Find match point. Going up 5-2 here. They're trying to end this search and destroy quickly.
And I mean, that was a good play call from Old Guys Texas, right? Like they had all the numbers in their favor. It's just, you know, that guy in the kitchen still has a pretty good position, right? Still a tough kill to find, even with 3-4 guys coming at you. So Broly able to get 2 right, and even if he goes down there, I mean, like, you know, that's kind of the damage has been done, right? Everybody was already starting to rotate, so just really a great play out of Broly to just, you know, call that on his own, and he's got a cruise in his pocket now.
Now we may see the cruise come out here on the attacking side, but Broly's got the bomb in hand. They're going to push it up a little bit. Gooey's able to find the first kill as Livestock pushes up, finds a second one. Broly's going to be able to put some shots down, but he gets ripped by Livestocks. And the OGT are not going away just yet.
Nope, end of the 1v4 is simply now. Gonna bide his time. Gotta find his shot. He knows he's gotta not just find 1 kill, he's gotta find all 4 of them. So you need to almost find a 2-piece on your first interaction, but he's just gonna hang out in top bed, and Old Guys Texas is just gonna play perimeters, which, you know, a good move, all things considered.
Oh, simply puts down some nice shots. Doesn't quite find the kill, though, and he gets double chowed and taken out. So OGT clutch up the round, not giving away anything free. They push it to 3-5, and perfect search and destroy is what they need to do to be able to extend this series out a little bit.
Yep, 1 round at a time is all you can say. We see Gooey, we see Livestock, Swanee, God's only fear, like, they got determination in their eyes. I know their eyes look the same as any other player model, but I just telling you, these ones seem different.
Very different here, OGT. Maybe you got the black eyes right now, a couple of great whites out there. They're trying to push up onto this A side, but it does find a little on the Livestock. Who's able to get some good kill or good damage from that position. God's only figures taken up. Gooey does find Poppy. Gooey finds Broly as well, trying to go nuclear for his squad. He's hearing simply the off angle comes through. 3 in a round for Gooey. Doing the Lord's work to extend this out. Now Swanee left in the 1v1 against Eska.
Swanee, Eska. Swanee just wants to give his squad 1 more round, 1 more attempt at it. He's going to get that bomb down. What's this going to look like? The shot's coming out. Eska will find it. Just some unfortunate timing on the side of Swanee, but Eska able to clean that up. Able to give the Dazed a 6-3 lead, or a win, I guess, in the search and destroy, putting them up 2-0 in this series.
The Atlanta Dazed clutch it up. It's a nice one.